What was the first thing that came into your mind when you decided to came back to Pakistan?
The food.
Everywhere we go, people want to feed us. They want us to taste the local food. In Lahore, we discovered so many new foods. In Peshawar, we discovered different ones. And this is all thanks to the hospitality of Pakistani people.
Humble people, they have a huge heart.
Huge heart.
One thing, you are a guest.
Yeah.
That's the full stop. It's like home away from home.
It's our favourite country in over 50 countries that we've travelled to.
From Turkey, from England, from Europe. I want them to come to Pakistan in Green Park hotels and green tourism. You feel like proper at home.
12,000 feet up, the highest polo ground in the world, with two teams having a rivalry over 100 years, will be riding against each other. With no referee, no luxury, hundreds and thousands of spectators will be sleeping on the tents on a mountain pass, and that is Shandur. And today with me are two persons who have traveled over 50 countries on this earth and they came back again to Pakistan. So let's find out why. Welcome Kay and Gogo to Chitral.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Kay and Gogo, you guys need no introduction. The whole of Pakistan follows you. Your content is the talk of the town. And we are really glad at Green Tourism Pakistan to welcome you to Green Park Resort Booni. We are honored to host you, and we think your work for the promotion of tourism in Pakistan is extremely important. When you say it, people follow it. So I would like to start with saying a note of thanks to the tremendous work that you are doing for the promotion of tourism in Pakistan and choosing Green Tourism Pakistan as your preferred hoteling destination.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You.
Thank you.
The timing of this is mad actually.
It is.
So what was the first thing that came in your mind when you thought of coming to Chitral?
I think so many people had recommended coming to Chitral and to see the beauty of the north. Obviously, great timing with the highest polo ground in the world. Who would not want to discover this? It's great timing and such an exciting time to come along to Chitral. The atmosphere is wonderful.
For those people who don't know you, you are not a stereotypical travel partners. It's not something that you checklist. You go deep into a country. So when it comes to Pakistan, this has been your second visit. What was the first thing that came into your mind when you decided to came back to Pakistan?
Hospitality. Hospitality is the main thing. We checked all over the hospitality, and I'm not gonna lie, the food. The food was the first thing. Wherever we go to country, the Pakistan was the main country. I looked so many food options, and the hospitality here towards us, we never seen anywhere else in the world.
What are your favorite moments from Pakistan? How many cities you have visited? And if I ask you a particular city that attracted you the most, what would be that?
I would say that we've travelled all the way from Karachi now all the way here to Chitral. So pretty much north to south. And we've been to Faisalabad, Hyderabad, Lahore, Rawalpindi, Islamabad. We've been to many, many little villages as well along the way. The main memory for me is when we travelled to Lahore and we were in the walled city of Lahore and we were in some small streets which is called Lover's Lane. We come across a resting house and a young boy, only 9 years old, welcomed us into his little resting house to show us and sang us a song in Italian.
Oh, wow.
And he sang Ciao Bella Ciao. And I remember that moment being so magical because he was just so intelligent and so welcoming. And just being there with the whole walled city around you, it was just one of them moments I'll never ever forget.
Oh.
He was called Nabil. And since then, since our video of filming Nabil, millions of people have watched it, and he's become very, very famous
Yeah.
for his Italian singing. But that's definitely one of the highlights for me.
Well, there are so many memories, but one of them actually stay rent-free in my head. I still remember, like today in Peshawar, we were just wandering in the street. This gentleman stopped us, told us he's going to take us to viewpoint to Mohabbat Khan Mosque. So he took us to this Caravanserai. On the top of the Caravanserai, and we looked at this mosque in front of us. There was a wind as well in that day. We took lots of pictures, and him telling us the story about the Caravanserai, story about the mosque, was the most hospitable thing I seen. His English wasn't the perfect, but he actually helped us big time. Finding that viewpoint, impossible to find for us. We wouldn't go into Caravanserai, go up the top of the Caravanserai on that point. Like for me, that was just like so soft touch.
I think the thing about fascinating about travel is not a place. It's actually the experience when you sit at a table with someone in a foreign country and they insist you by having food with them. So this is the most Pakistani thing that we know of, that whenever foreigners come into Pakistan, people love to invite them to have food with them. Do you have any such cultural experience, or a meal that you remember in Pakistan?
Thousands. Because everywhere we go, people want to feed us. They want us to taste the local food, which is famous in that city or that village. They want us to try their home cooking. They want us to go to a certain restaurant. So we've got so many experiences. I would say that definitely in Lahore, we discovered so many new foods. In Peshawar, we discovered different ones. And this is all thanks to the hospitality of Pakistani people.
And what about you, Gogo?
Well, I can
Because you are a foodie.
I can say the most recent one. We were in Karachi just about 1 month ago, where we started our second Pakistani journey. We visited this mosque. After the mosque, we went to this cafeteria to have some fresh juice. And this couple approached us, told us, this is the Neves class paratha house. We have to try paratha. So they ordered paratha for us. Bought it for us.
And chai.
And chai. And they said, if you don't taste this paratha, you will definitely regret it. Which they were right.
Yeah.
They were right. But they actually came out of their table, this couple.
They recognized
recognized us and they said, you have to try this paratha. This is the best ever paratha. And we had the aloo paratha.
Yes.
And it was so delicious. But along that, like thousands.
Yeah, that's right. Talking about street food, I mean, you've been to more than 50 countries, especially you've been to South Asian countries as well. You were telling me yesterday about your experience at Bangladesh, so would you kindly shed some light on it?
Yes.
That was amazing.
Recently, I was in Bangladesh and I was showing what it was like for a female to go around on her own. And I was having the best day ever. I met this young gentleman who took me around and said, I'm going to take you to buy the best samosa. You can taste the best samosa in Bangladesh. And he took me around and he was talking to the guy who was cooking the samosa. And I understood what he was telling him. Come on, Bangladesh has got to prove themselves like Pakistan. You've got to show this hospitality. Give this lady the best samosa, just like Pakistan do. Don't charge her, just like Pakistan give the best hospitality. And it made me feel so proud, so proud that around the world, not just ourselves, but so many people talk about the hospitality of Pakistan. Our love for Pakistan is known by everyone. It's our favorite country in over 50 countries that we've traveled to. And to hear it from a stranger in Bangladesh just made me so happy.
I think that is truly inspiring. Also, I would like to know that being a female traveler, you have been to Pakistan in the past as well as a solo traveler.
Yes.
This really inspires us to see a woman like you who can travel freely in Pakistan. What was your experience about traveling solo?
So I've traveled to many countries solo, and when I came to Pakistan, I didn't know what to expect. It's a total new country. But the thing I would say is that even when I'm with Gokan, I get totally cared for. People look out for me. But when I was alone, people had an even extra care towards me. People felt very responsible, which at times I felt guilty for, because you could see how much they cared about if I was happy, if I was, comfortable. But in general, I felt very safe. I wandered out and about in big cities and small villages. I'm not really a person going out late at night. I'm more a day person, get up early and get out and about in the day. But I felt extremely safe and extremely welcomed. I made lots of friends, and I went away knowing that I couldn't wait to come back to Pakistan. And for me, the reason why Pakistan is the number one country is the fact of the people. That is the people that make it the number one country. Yes, we have all of this amazing beauty.
I think you have shed light on a very important thing. It's actually the people of a country that makes a country attractive. And you saying it from a foreigner's perspective is something that really would go well with the Pakistani public, and since you're appreciating them. So, Gogo, my question to you is that you have been to so many countries, you have tried street food is an identity of any country. So, when it comes to street food, what particular thing that you have liked about Pakistan? Have you liked the taste of the street food? Have you liked the ambience? What is something about street food that you love in Pakistan?
About Pakistan, the street food and normal food, all I can say, the taste, you taste the authentic taste of the vegetables and the meat instead of spices. Plus, when you go to a street food stall, even if they don't understand, they try to help you with open hearts and they give you the best food. On the street food, you taste the street life. Especially in Pakistan, you enjoy the food as well as the people having a company with you.
Yeah, it's not just the taste of the food, but it's the whole experience. And also we find street food here in Pakistan to be one of the cleanest as well around the world compared to some of the other Asian countries that we've been to. Very, very affordable and everywhere. So you can find street food everywhere. But it's the experience going out. We usually go late afternoon. And it's just the whole experience. We always meet so many people as well, don't we, when we go in for street food and they tell us about the food. They tell us about the recipe and go here, get this.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah.
Like visit this street food street, you're gonna have lots of delicious food, different food. So when it comes to street food, I don't have a favorite. But I don't have non-favorite as well.
In Pakistan.
Pakistan.
Yeah.
So I enjoy all the street food in Pakistan.
But we do have a big problem when it comes to street food in Pakistan.
Yeah, there is a big problem.
Huge problem.
Huge problem.
They won't let us pay. So majority of people won't let us pay.
It's like the other day we tried tangerine. We couldn't pay. Sunflower seeds. We couldn't pay. Cucumber. We couldn't pay. Falsa. No, not what's falsa.
Falsa juice.
Falsa juice. We couldn't pay. It's like wherever you go on the street food, these people, I'm not saying with big-headed or anything like that. They haven't got much.
Humble people.
Humble people, they have a huge heart.
Huge heart.
One thing, you are a guest.
Yeah.
That's a full stop. You are a guest. And we don't get money from our guests. On our last visit, last year in January, I cannot remember where it was, but this gentleman told me just one thing. When there is a guest coming to your house, when you give them tea, coffee, food, would you expect them to pay? No, definitely not. So Pakistan is our house. You are our guest.
That's so heartening to hear from you. And this is special about Pakistan. Being storytellers and content creators, I think you would relate with me. There is some part of the story that you cannot capture. A click that you have forgotten, a place you have seen, but you see a lot of potential in that. So from a storytelling perspective, since you both are storytellers, what part of Pakistan you think is still unpackaged or like you would like to explore?
Definitely, I would like to explore more of the Sindh region in the winter time. So the whole of Pakistan we'd like to see more in the winter. But that's a part for me that I would really like to see. I'd like to come back to Peshawar in the winter as well and discover what it's like in a different season. We've been here before in the month of February, and now we're here in the month of June. So we'd like to come more wintertime and discover what it's like to have hot drinks on the street and
Feeling the cold of the winter of the Pakistan. But for me, I would like to visit the Multan area as well, visiting the palaces, Havelis. Havelis are for me amazing architecture. Many years ago, they built and done an incredible job and still standing, a lot newer than the most recent buildings. Plus, I would like to visit the desert area because I heard there is like quad bikes, rally cars going in the and come in the desert area, feel that desert experience, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
I would love to do that, as like being in them rally cars or driving them quad bikes in the desert, feeling the dust, sand on your face.
Pakistan is a country which has all the four seasons. It also has a very unique, centuries old history when it comes to indigenous communities. And currently we are sitting at Chitral, which is home to Kalasha Valley. And I'm very excited when you shared with me last night that you're going to visit those valleys today. What do you think these indigenous communities hold potential for the foreign tourists to come into Pakistan? And what is actually the content behind these communities which you would like to explore?
So for me, learning about these cultures and communities is something that for us really interested us to come to this region, and we're really excited to go and explore this of the Kalash Valley. And I think it's amazing that Green Tourism Pakistan is supporting, along with the government, this community to make sure that this community continues and thrives and is supported. And that's why I love the work that you're doing.
These communities offer the travelers a sneak peek into their way of life,
Yes.
their lifestyle, their beliefs. And I think the preservation of these communities is very important
Very important.
for the preservation of the ancient cultures. Like the Kalashas, they are the ancestors of Alexander.
Yes.
So I think from your perspective, from content perspective, Pakistan offers such a huge potential for storytelling to the entire global
Yes.
world.
We look forward to going and learning about the Kalash community and also supporting it as well in a way. So that's really important to us to support it.
Yeah.
And maybe encourage people to go along and visit, which in return helps preserve the community. Yeah.
How about you, Gogo?
I live in England with my wife, obviously, and I'm from Turkey. From England, from Europe. I want them to come to Pakistan, experience the hospitality.
Yeah.
Experience, taste the good food. So we cannot, that's the full stop. The food in Pakistan tastes different than Pakistani food in another European countries or England or US. Taste the real food, taste the texture of the food instead of the spices, and also see how people are welcome you into their house and learn how to respect people. It's a big line in here. Pakistan shows respect is a huge thing to the community, and they are teaching us the way of life. I was looking at the Kalash community. It looks so different and so beautiful, and the people looks so friendly. I cannot wait to go explore the hospitality of Kalash and learn about Kalash people life stories as well.
Coming to hospitality that you have mentioned, hospitality for you is an experience that you have observed across the world. The place you are sitting here right now, Green Park Resort, Booni, Chitral, how would you rate your experience in this particular resort? and your interaction with Green Tourism Pakistan, which is working for the promotion of tourism in this country, to transform the hospitality experience in this country, and to attract foreigners like you, the content creators like you, to come and explore Pakistan. I will start from you.
I would say that our experience, it's our first experience and it won't be our last. We've been so welcomed. We've absolutely loved staying here at this hotel here in Booni. It's been incredible. The staff, the hotel room, the services, we felt very secure. We were given lots of information of different things that we can do. So for me, as a tourist, they're the things that I want when I go away on holiday. I want to feel safe. I want to feel like I've got lots of options of things to do. I want to be told a little bit about the area so I know what I can see. So for me, it's been exceptional. And I think for what you're doing at Greenpack Tourism is incredible work, what you are doing, promoting tourism around Pakistan and having people from coming overseas and actually seeing for themselves what's here on offer in Pakistan. I think it's absolutely incredible what you do. The work that you guys do is incredible.
Greenpack Booni is our first green tourism experience. It's home.
You feel at home.
It's just home. You feel at home. They make you feel welcome. Yesterday, by the hotel manager, his nephew took me to this waterfall called Booni Bowl Waterfall. We had an amazing hike, but Ishtifaq took care of me all the way. And coming down the street after the waterfall, after amazing experience, the people welcome you. People talk to you, make you feel home. So what green tourism does, make people, when they come here, make people feel like they are at home.
Yeah. And you've all been exceptional.
Like so many hotels says, home away from home, they're
Saying.
You are not just saying it, you are making it happen. In Green Park hotels and green tourism, make actually action is there. You feel like proper at home.
That is exactly what we have been trying to strive for, to transform the experience of tourists like you. And we are very glad to hear your feedback, and that would serve us more better in the future for people like you. And inshallah, in due course of time, you would see a lot of travelers coming into Pakistan. So 5 years from now, if you look at Pakistan, where do you see Pakistan as one of the preferred destinations for the global travelers? What couple of things that you suggest to us as a foreign tourist while you have your journey across Pakistan should we do and focus on making it a more easier access global destination?
So I would say that, for example, definitely now we were talking about the possibility that flights here in Chitral will be starting, which is really exciting news. I would say definitely some investment into the trains. So I think public buses are very good here in Pakistan, but I think there definitely could be some investment into the train services.
The trains definitely like Kay says, but the public buses, I do understand where they're coming from. The foreigners are not allowed to take the public buses. Like
In some areas.
in some areas, like we couldn't use the public bus coming here from Peshawar because we weren't allowed to use public bus as a foreigner.
Yeah.
But feeling the public bus journey is a different experience as well.
We like to travel on public transport.
That's a personalized
Yeah.
experience, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because there you're going to meet more people, you chat with people on the bus, you tell stories and share experiences. I know not everybody wants to do this, and that's the good thing about Pakistan, because even if you had a private car, it's inexpensive here. So for most tourists, you quite easily can have a private driver and a car, and it's inexpensive compared to Europe or the UK, for example. But we would definitely say trains improvement. And also as well, going to some sites, allowing tourists to enter without security. We feel like this is, we're over secure.
And I think traveling in Pakistan, since you have done long travels, you have found no issue while traveling at night or at daytime. This speaks a lot about the overall environment in this country. And I think the accessibility part that you have mentioned would go a long way in making Pakistan a more accessible destination.
Yes, definitely.
So Kay and Gogo, I would like to thank you for your time. Thank you for choosing Green Park as your preferred hotel. And we look forward to welcoming you again whenever you are in Pakistan. And without saying, you are the brand ambassadors. You are the people that are making a positive change for this country. And Green Tourism Pakistan would be standing with you wherever you come back to Pakistan and making your trip a very memorable one. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much
We'd
for
like to
having us.
thank you and everybody as well, Anila, everybody else. It's been an incredible experience and we really look forward to the future with Green Park Tourism.
Thank you.
Thank you.